Welcome to ERi-TV English News Broadcast. We are now ready for domestic and international news for August 15th, 2025. We invite you to stay with us and let's begin with the major headlines. Displays of Gosh Barka and Southern Red Sea regions at National Festival receive commendation. Microcredit and savings program contributes significantly in ERi sub-zone. In international news, Mali arrests generals and suspected French agent in alleged coup plot. And heavy rain in Pakistan, India-administered Kashmir and Nepal kills more than 200. In our domestic news, the displays presented at the National Festival 2025 by the Gosh Barka and Southern Red Sea regions, showcasing cultural and historical heritage and natural resources and developmental progress, have received wide acclaim from festival visitors. Mr. Idris Saleh, chairman of the Holidays Coordinating Committee in the Gosh Barka region, said that the region is rich in cultural heritage and untapped natural resources, and that efforts are being made to conduct research and studies to properly document them. He also noted that this year's festival features presentations on traditional house construction, living standards, traditional music and dances, folklores and other aspects of all ethnic groups in the region, including the Kunama, Nara, Tigrinya, Tigre and Bedouiyet. Ms. Yehdega Johans and Mr. Ahmed Taher, chairpersons of the Traditional Dancing and Music Instruments Committee and the Traditional House Construction Committee respectively, along with Mr. Franco Kubaba, chairman of the Exhibition Committee, stated that all displays presented at the festival are based on research conducted over several years. Similarly, Ms. Saadia Ibrahim and Mr. Muhammad Ali, coordinators of the village displays of the Southern Red Sea region, said that the region's exhibition also incorporates communities living far from the seashore, with displays reflecting their living standards. They added that the exhibition also portrays the living conditions of coastal communities, fish farmers, as well as aspects of conflict resolution, marriage ceremonies, and other cultural practices. Visitors expressed their satisfaction with the displays presented by the two regions, noting that they provided valuable insight into the living standards of the people and the history of the regions. In another news, the microcredit and savings program in the ERi sub-zone is significantly contributing to improving the livelihoods of customers, according to Mr. Fitwi Waldemariam, a representative of the program. Mr. Fitwi reported that there are 1,300 customers, of whom 1,038 are women, and that over 3 million naqfa has been dispersed through the program. He explained that the objective is to provide people living in remote areas with access to banking services, noting that most customers in the sub-zone are farmers with only a few merchants. He also called on other residents to take advantage of the opportunity and improve their livelihoods. Beneficiaries stated that they have greatly benefited from the program and called for its expansion to other parts of the sub-zone in order to provide access to more people. We are live on ERi-TV with English News Broadcast. Viewers, we'll be back with international news after this short break. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Malayan authorities have detained a group of military officers and civilians, including 2 senior generals and a suspected French intelligence operative, over what was described as a conspiracy to destabilize the country. Malayan Security Minister General Daud Ali Mohammedin informed the national public of the arrest of a small group of marginal elements of the Malayan armed and security forces for criminal offenses aimed at destabilizing the institutions of the republic. According to the minister, the alleged coup attempt began on August 1st. The suspects, he said, had obtained the help of foreign states, including assistance from a French national acting on behalf of the French intelligence service, claiming he worked to mobilize political leaders, civil society actors and military personnel in Mali. Security sources told the media that at least 55 soldiers had been arrested so far, and the authorities are continuing efforts to identify possible assistance. Sudden floods triggered by heavy rains have killed more than 200 people across parts of Pakistan, India-administered Kashmir and Nepal, authorities have said. In northwestern Pakistan, at least 189 people were killed, including 12 children, local authorities reported. Separately, 5 crew members were killed in Khyber province after a helicopter crashed during relief efforts. Meanwhile, in India-administered Kashmir, at least 60 people have died and more than 200 are missing. Similarly, at least 41 people died in Nepal, with another 121 left injured, according to the country's Disaster Management Authority, and at least 8 people were killed in Pakistan-administered Kashmir. Torrential rains, huge landslides and deadly flood waters swiftly ripped through the region in recent weeks after a particularly fierce monsoon season began in early June, washing out entire neighborhoods and reducing homes to rubble. On Friday, Pakistan's Meteorological Department issued a flood alert, warning of more flash floods and urban flooding. This comes after India's Meteorological Department said on Wednesday that the rainfall was due to a cloudburst, which is a sudden and heavy downpour of more than 100 millimeters in just 1 hour. Analysts warn the human-made climate crisis has exacerbated the intensity and frequency of seasonal floods in the Himalayas this year. Pakistan's Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif also chaired an emergency meeting on the cloudburst and subsequent rescue efforts in the capital Islamabad today. This wraps up our news for this session, dear viewers, and now let's have a quick recap of the major headlines. Displays of Gosh Barka in southern Red Sea regions at National Festival receive commendation. Microcredit and savings program contributes significantly in the Mulki subzone. Mali arrests generals and suspected French agent in alleged coup plot. And heavy rain in Pakistan, India-administered Kashmir and Nepal kills more than 200. This was the World on Friday with ERi-TV English News Broadcast. Viewers, until next session, stay well.